CES coverage sponsored by Audible.com, where books come alive. Listen to a bestseller on your iPod or MP3. Get a free trial at audiblepodcast.com/CES.
CES coverage sponsored by GoDaddy.com, the leader in domain names and web hosting services. New GoDaddy customers save 25% by using promo code CES25 at GoDaddy.com.
CES coverage, sponsored by Luxor Las Vegas. Get to the point. Rooms start at $40. See TPN.TV for the Luxor advertisement, which is the gateway to savings.
Action. All right, we've got a new guest here. We got a new product here, and hopefully I can pronounce this right. Balaji? Balaji.
Welcome to the booth. My name is Esbjorn.
Yeah, Balaji.
Jeff,
nice
how you
meeting
doing?
Okay, good.
And we
Folks,
need a little bit of volume here.
this is not just any product. This is probably one of the most talked about products in our booth. So I mean, this is. Yesterday we argued. We all choose our own products, but this was really talked about because the innovation in this is just. I mean, this year is going to blow your mind. So why don't you tell us what this is?
Great, thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely.
So Snapstick brings the whole web to television without changing the user behavior with respect to how they consume the web and how they watch television and bridging the gap between these two. We are doing something really innovative here because unlike existing solutions, we don't expect users to change any of their user behaviors, natural behaviors. So we let users to navigate the web using their iPhones or iPods or any computers, and once they find the right page that they want to bring to the TV, in one snap, we call it a flick of a wrist, it's going to be showing up on a TV. And we have a software stack solution which can go in any hardware. We have a proof of concept hardware that we have built from off-the-shelf hardware. So our goal is to enable any hardware with our software stack that gets connected to the TV or even within the TV.
We can't really demo it here, but how would it be best for our viewers kind of explain what's happening here?
Actually, all right, so I have my iPhone here. So I can show my iPhone app, which is obviously not going to work here because we don't have a television connected with our box. But this is how the iPhone app is going to look like. And once we click the iPhone app, we have the built-in browser.
Why don't you put it right here? Jack can call it up on our overhead.
It may be, okay, we're going to try. We have an overhead camera that we can zoom in on. So if you put your iPhone right here.
Sure.
You may have to run it upwards and backwards, but we'll see if it works. If we put it this way, if you hold it like that, can you see the preview over there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So if we take this down, you can see the preview. Let's see if I'll let you do the demo.
Okay, so for iPhone, we have maybe I should turn this way.
Yeah. Well, okay. If you can angle it a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Okay. So for iPhone, we have the special app. And when we open the app, what you're going to see first is the built-in browser, which is very similar to Safari. So people know how to use Safari. And here's a small icon using which you can choose which device you want to snap to.
Okay.
What this means is from the single phone you can control multiple TVs, and in this browser you can you can surf the web, and once you have found the right web page, here's a small icon here. By clicking it, or in fact, just using the flick of a wrist with
so
the
you
phone,
can choose to click it,
or snapping.
So you don't have to snap.
You don't have to snap. Right.
I mean, if you don't have the right good arm or snapping action.
Right. We just made that snapping thing because it looks really sexy. So we just made that. So yeah, in one snap or one click, it's going to show up on TV. And the next beautiful thing that we have done is, once it shows up on the TV, it's going to be the full web page. Then the challenge is, how do I make it full screen? How do I pause? How do I play? So the way that we have solved this problem is we bring the whole image of what you're watching on television back to your phone, so that you get the whole image, and then once you can find the full screen button there, and once you click that, it's going to be full screen on TV.
Wow. So will this work? Is this just on certain device? I mean, on the iPhone, I see you're showing an iPhone. Will it work on other devices as well?
So iPhone, iPad, we have the application, and we are working on Android applications. But with laptops, it's all a browser-based solution. So it's going to work with any laptop, and it's going to work with any browser.
Okay. So one thing that I'm not understanding fully is, and I hope you can explain it. how will my TV really know that it's going to receive, that image or that media?
So this is a small box. Like I said, it's a proof of concept box. It gets connected to the TV through HDMI, and this box also has a Wi-Fi chip inside that. So it's like a mini trimmed down version of computer, and it's connected to the TV using HDMI. So that's how it basically the box is going to be having a optimized Firefox browser. And this Firefox browser will be bringing the page on its own, and it's going to be streamed through HDMI to the TV.
Very nice. So will it work? So you say HD? So will actually, if I am watching a movie on my iPhone, can I actually show that on the big screen?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Anything on the web, anything that you can get on the browser, absolutely, you can actually bring it to the TV.
Well, this is going to be great for all the YouTube lovers out there. What do you think, Jeffrey?
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. One major differentiation that I want to point here is it's not streaming anything from the phone or from the computer to the TV. It's just controlling. It just passes the control to the box that's connected to the TV, and then all these devices are going to be acting as controllers. Because there are some solutions, people have seen as streaming solutions. Because once you start streaming from the phone, it's going to drain your battery like anything.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that. This is going to be,
and it's also platform independent by keeping it on the web.
Exactly.
And that's where that's where everything is moving towards today. Everything needs to be focused on the cloud.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right.
So I have a Flickr account. I don't know how you share your photos, but I have a Flickr account to my entire family. We actually use the same account, so all of our pictures go there.
Yes.
So so as long as you have some sort of media on the web, you're ready to go.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
So here's what I do every weekend with my family, with my wife and with my dad. My wife actually lives in Southern California. So when I say controlling the TV, it doesn't have to be in front of you. It can be in India. It can be anywhere. Ooh. So I can show my Flickr photos directly onto my dad's TV, for example. And all he has to do is sit and enjoy, switch on the TV, and I can control everything from here. Or I can basically share a video with my wife, living in Southern California. I can say, hey, check this out. And the most interesting part is in the second minute. And instead of me asking her, giving instructions and asking her to do everything, if she gives me permission, I can directly show it on her TV. So that's a powerful thing that we have built here.
So you're also building security. Cool. That's good.
Right. So it's basically creating a new version of social networking on top of the living room experience, basically.
So when is this? Is this available now?
We are in a beta trial period. So we just announced a trial deal with D-Link. So D-Link might be making a box for us. They are doing a trial version. We are also talking to various different box manufacturers. Hopefully, we should be bringing this box to the market by Q2.
What do you think about that?
Do we have a website or anything like that?
Yes, you can go to snapstick.com, and you can see the demo video there. We have the demo video, and we are getting a lot of press, and CES has been a phenomenal show for us. Engadget made a great story for us yesterday. So all those press news are there. I would love you guys to go check that out.
Yeah,
absolutely. We'll do that. Snapstick.com.
Great. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. This is one of the most innovative products that we've seen in CES
yeah,
so
you give
far.
That to Kara?
Yep, Kara will take care of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we did this because
wow.
Andy he just could not stop talking about this product. So we're making Andy happy.
Andy, you were right about this product. Where is he?
He is out on the floor somewhere.
I thought he was behind us. I thought it's so yeah, it's all the products really have been great, and I can't believe what we see here at CES, and what everybody just amazing stuff. So.